With KHON2 weather, Kamaka Pili.
Aloha Pule, happy Sunday. It was a great weekend and a beautiful week ahead, especially if you love the weather that we've been dealing with. Mostly cloudy skies, those trade winds will continue pushing in some scattered showers, and that's what we expect for the most of the windward areas, especially the Moku of Ko'olauloa may have a greater chance of showers than the rest of the island here on Oahu, but all windward sides will be the focus of the showers, and mainly during the morning and the evening hours. But for tomorrow, in terms of threats, it's about our ocean conditions. We have a high surf advisory that has gone into effect for east-facing shores. That takes us until tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. Small craft advisory, mainly for the windward waters until Tuesday morning. And then there has even been a marine statement, particularly for Kahului and Hilo harbors, as we have this one swell that continues to exit with another swell starting to fill in. That could potentially lead to some surges within those entrances of those harbors, creating some boating to be a little bit more challenging. So be aware of that. And speaking of our waters, we do have some fun waves, especially for more professional surfers. 7 to 10 footers up north, along with the east. Again, high surf advisory for east-facing shores. 1 to 3 down in the south, 3 to 5 for the west. Now, heads up as we step into the days, and really this week ahead, we're going to have a series of swells, and hopefully the ending of this week would bring a larger swell that we're going to be starting off the week with. So heads up for you surfers. In terms of our winds, though, Makani coming in from the east, going to be a lot more strong as we progress through the middle of the week, becoming some locally windy conditions for some areas. And then those wind speeds start to decrease as we get into Aloha Friday, which means east-facing shores will be the most choppiest with these winds. And then they're going to be up to around 25s. Some gusts could be tapping into that 30-mile-per-hour mark, and that could start already by tomorrow. But north of the islands, there's a lot of activity taking place. We're going to have these two high-pressure systems that's really going to merge into one, and that's what's going to result into some stronger winds, but then again start to ease off as we get into the ending of the week. But with these winds continuing to come in from the east, again, the main focus of showers will be for the windward sides, but we do have some upper level jet streams that could be playing a part of bringing some deep moisture, looking especially from the south, could be moved over the islands, and that potentially could bring some more persistent rains for the windward sides, but even some much needed rains for the leeward sides as well. And that looks to be at least the greatest chance of showers for that particular round of wet weather would be Tuesday night into Thursday. That's when we expect the strongest winds at the same time. For tomorrow, mostly cloudy skies across the islands. 82 degrees looks to be the high, which I'm loving because we can usually say that's going to be the low. But we have the highest chance of showers looking to be for the windward side of the island of Maui. Again, mainly for the morning and the evening hours. In terms of what that could be bringing in terms of relief, our drought conditions since these last rounds of stormy weather have definitely improved. We're now down to 55% of some type of drought condition across the island, so we are definitely seeing some relief in that. In terms of this week leading up to Christmas Eve, which is 1 week from today, and then of course Christmas to follow, we're going to have those trade winds remaining all the way through the extended forecast. Hopefully we have drier conditions for our holiday weekend next weekend, leading into a beautiful Christmas on the following Monday. Gina, back to you.